Okay. Now I just have to think of the perfect idea. Casey!
Hi.
Ready to watch this movie?
Yes, I am just about to open up my streaming app.
What's your snack?
Popcorn.
Going traditional tonight.
Oh, well, it's spinach popcorn.
Oh, Bex, why?
Because it's healthy. And I was just eating chips.
You could just go to the gym more.
Yeah, so could you.
True.
What's your pick?
Oh, blueberry ice cream?
Oh, blueberries, of course.
They have always been your favorite.
No, blueberries are perfection.
So spinach. So, are you nervous about tomorrow?
Everything's perfect. What's to be nervous about? Thanks for your help. I couldn't have planned it without you.
You would have been fine. I just added a little extra flair.
It was the icing on the cake. You know, for someone who's so cynical about love, you really do know how to dial up the romance.
I am not cynical. I just acknowledge love's fallibility.
Which is why I signed you up for that dating app where you can bond over mutual dislikes.
No, you didn't.
I'm kidding. But there's a new guy at the office who I think might be perfect for you.
Let's just get you taken care of first, okay?
Okay. All right, let's watch this movie in 3,
2,
1.
play. Beck's shadow bursts onto the scene with an imaginative, witty, yet relatable take on dogs. Did they rescue us, or did we rescue them? What if paradise isn't a tropical island? Love. Casey.
Welcome back to today's special Newsday 7 on location. We've been live from the Old Timers baseball game. And now, over to the clubhouse, where our sports reporter, Casey Brandon, is interviewing some of the ball players. Casey?
Hi.
Casey, I thought you were at the clubhouse.
I wanted to share some words of wisdom. As most of you know, Julia and I have been dating this past year.
And we met on the show, on a location shoot, much like today. Which is why I chose here to say,
You are my light.
my love, my life. Juliet, will you marry me?
Oh no.
We'll be right back.
I am so sorry, Casey.
You know, I can still hear it echoing. What? The thought of marrying me actually made her sick.
I had a feeling she wasn't the one.
You did?
You seemed so happy. I didn't want to jinx anything. Remember when you gave her that photo album of your most romantic dates?
Yeah, and her dog chewed it up.
It was fate intervening, sending you a message, so to speak.
So I guess throwing up was fate's way of telling Juliet, get out while you still can. Oh,
Oh, thanks, Bex. That makes me feel a whole lot better.
Maybe fate was giving her a little nudge so that you both didn't make a mistake. We both know that you're not always good at reading the signs.
Wow, you really know how to cheer a guy up when he's down.
Maybe this breakup isn't the worst thing in the world. Juliet was never a perfect fit for you. I think you knew that on some level. It was always all about her.
She's just career-driven. So are you, so am I.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. I thought I was in love.
But love should feel easy. It should feel natural, like it was meant to be, like there was never a time when that love wasn't there. With someone who supports you unconditionally, someone who gets you, you know, really gets you. Maybe she's smart and witty and has an epic sense of humor. Maybe a little cynical, because let's face it, no one is perfect, but her sense of humor more than makes up for it. I know that she is out there, Casey. You just have to open your eyes. Perhaps it's even someone you already know.
Bex, you're right. I know exactly who you're talking about.
You do?
Samantha. My high school girlfriend. Ah! We were inseparable. Even a day apart was like torture.
That's just hormones and being a teenager.
No, we were different. Samantha, she knew me better than anyone. It's like you said, she just got me. Bex, you're right. You're always right. And now fate is telling me to pay attention.
Casey, that was a decade ago. What if she's married? Life happens. You can't just knock on her door and expect her to fall into your arms and you pick up where you left off.
I know. But there was a time when I did think that she was the one. And then, like you said, life happens. We went to college in different states and tried to stay together, but it got too difficult. But I've always wondered what would have happened if we had fought for that relationship and not let life get in the way.
I get it. Really, I get it. I just don't want to see you get hurt again.
I know. But what if she's the one?
Are you sure you're not just reacting to Juliet dumping you? Sorry. So what do you want to do?
Go back home. She lives right by my parents. I could just go and see if that magic is still there. I don't know, maybe we really were meant to be. And besides, I don't want to mess with fate, right?
Right. If you're convinced, so am I. Okay, we're doing this.
We?
I gotta be there to support my best friend. Because we both know in the romance department, we can be sorely lacking at times.
True. Okay.
And I thought, am I right about it too? Finally have a chance at that column I've been dreaming about.
You do?
And what can be more romantic than going after your first love? What about your job?
I already arranged for time off thinking that Juliet and I would be celebrating.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hey.
Hi. Oh, should we stop for coffee?
Yes, we should. Do you really believe in fate?
Do you want me to talk you out of going?
No. Can't explain why, but I need to do this.
Well then, stop second-guessing yourself and let's see what fate has in store.
I'm glad you're coming.
Me too.
What?
I'm sorry, but you look ridiculous.
You dare blaspheme the sacred headband? John McEnroe wore one exactly like this in the 1980 Wimbledon final versus Bjorn Borg. Maybe the best tennis match ever played.
And it should stay in the 80s, along with big hair, acid wash, and neon.
Say what you want, but I won every single tennis match I played when I was wearing this baby.
So you're gonna wear your lucky, but old, sweaty, gross headband to charm Samantha?
Okay. You have a point. Better?
Much.
Okay. Oh, why don't you give us a little something for the official send-off?
I do have a little something I was writing while I was waiting for you.
Okay.
Today, we're taking a little diversion down the happy endings highway. I'm talking love with a capital L. Yeah, I know the dreaded L word, but what if it can really happen? So take a little road trip with me. An experiment in fate, if you will, courtesy of my best friend going home in search of his first love.
That's the plan. Find my one true love.
Let us ride. Hi, June. It's so nice to see you.
Oh, you too.
Casey!
H-Man, what's up?
Hi, Hudson.
Hey, Bex. It's been a while.
Yeah, too long. I have been hearing some epic stories about you, though.
Hudson, we have to go. It's time to pick up your cap and gown.
But, Mom, Casey and Bex just got here.
I know, but we have an appointment, and they will still be here when we get back. Or do you want to graduate in t-shirt and jeans?
Can I?
Hey, you're here. Can you believe he's graduating junior high already?
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hudson, we really gotta go.
Fine.
All right.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Hurry back.
So what's up with the Hawaiian vibe?
It's Aloha Friday.
It's not Friday.
Are you saying that I can't rock the Hawaiian shirt? I mean, because they are coming back in style.
I'd argue they never went out of style.
Right?
Prada makes one.
See, Casey? I'm cool enough to wear Prada.
Don't encourage him. And I didn't say you're not cool.
I think we can all agree you look very cool in that shirt, like a hip Elvis.
Mahalo.
How about a tour of the house? It's been so long since I've been here.
That's a very good idea.
Oh, you gotta see this. June has been putting up different family photos throughout the house. Check it out. I believe they call it a mullet.
Thanks, Dad.
There's no way you could pull off a Hawaiian shirt with that mullet.
No chance.
All right, let's get you to your guest room.
I'll go get the photo albums.
No more photo albums, please.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That barbecue was delicious. Thank you.
Aw, well, I wanted you both to have a special welcome home meal. Especially since I hardly ever get to see this one.
Mom, you know I work crazy hours. Just because you're not fond of Juliet doesn't mean you should blame her for me not visiting more often.
Your mom's not blaming her. She just wishes they could both be a little closer, that's all.
Exactly.
Well, you're not gonna have to worry about it anymore because we broke up.
You did?
Really?
Okay, dial down the excitement a little bit. This is my life we're talking about.
I'm sorry, honey. We just want you to be happy.
Yeah.
And the right one is out there for you.
Maybe try that online dating stuff. Your mom's hairdresser met her husband doing that. Hey, Hudson, grab a picture of your big bro and we'll put it on the web.
That's...
You know, I was really hoping to hear a little bit more about Hudson's graduation.
I get to do the whole graduation march and everything.
So cool. Just remember, tassel starts on the right.
And then you move to the left at the end
of this
ceremony.
And then I whip my cap as hard as I can.
That's right. I mean, no. Yes, you should definitely do that.
No!
Hey-o!
And that's what happens. I told you.
Am I crazy for doing this?
Probably, but taking a risk for love is also brave.
What if I make a fool out of myself?
Oh, it can't be any worse than being humiliated on live TV.
You ever hear a thing called privacy?
What? I was just wondering where everyone was. That moment when the gravity of what you're about to do hits you. Your first love. That first dream.
Hudson.
What? Do you care if I read your stuff? Why are you asking Casey? What exactly is going on?
All right, H-Man, let's go. Let's get Beck's room back.
Just visiting home, huh? I can help.
I think I've got this covered.
I know more about girls than you think. Come on.
Hudson, you could be my partner in crime.
Yes.
Samantha Hayes. What a coincidence bumping into you here. Samantha Hayes? Oh! Wow, what a coincidence bumping into you here.
Samantha, you ever heard of fate? Well, do you believe in it? I believe in it. Do you believe in it? Of all the bathrooms and all the houses in all the world, she walks into mine.
I just need to get my hairspray.
Any final words of encouragement?
I sometimes think we each get a moment when the stars align and the universe offers us a magical opportunity. This may be yours. Go sweep Samantha off her feet. Hey.
Hey.
You knocked on the door and her husband answered holding the cutest little baby.
Nope.
She slammed the door in your face and said she never wants to speak to you again.
No.
Her boyfriend answered.
No.
Okay, I am running out of worst case scenarios, so it can't possibly be that bad.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Let's go back to the city.
Okay, enough of the overly dramatic vibe. What happened?
It was horrible.
Seriously? You've got to be kidding. And you choose now to tell me instead of, let's say, months ago?
What's so funny?
I wish I could have been there to see that.
Oh, you do? I'm in a little bit of pain here.
Just picture you knocking on the door and then hiding in the bushes like a little kid.
Oh, yeah. That's funny, right? Okay.
Oh, come on, Casey. It's just a little bit funny.
It's not that funny. Okay, it's a little bit funny.
Oh, did she see you?
No, I don't think so.
You're good. Like, I can help you pick out the perfect gift. Something with a hint of romance, yet sufficiently subtle because you have not seen each other in years. And then you go back your most charming self and you ask her out.
Okay.
Hudson! Wow.
It's perfect, right? Girls love stuffed animals.
Didn't you win that at a fair years ago?
Yeah, I just found it in the closet.
Yeah. Looking for something a little new.
What? He looks as good as new, and I'll even give him a new ribbon.
Well, I love it. Nothing says romance like an almost 4-foot tall teddy bear. But I think it might just be a tad grandiose.
Yeah, maybe something a little more low-key.
Come on, go big or go home.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like flowers.
Oh, fabulous idea. Maybe some chocolates, too.
Flowers and chocolates? That's so basic.
They're
That's classic.
Classically boring. Fine. Teddy and I are leaving.
That's cute.
Whatever.
Maybe she'd like it.
Think so? Flowers, chocolate, and a huge teddy bear.
You could hide in the bushes with her.
Very funny. Huh?
Casey, you shouldn't have.
You like? I did good, right?
Lose the flowers.
Really?
Showing up out of the blue with a big bouquet and a box of chocolates may be a little bit much.
What would I do without you? You're the best.
I bet you say that to all the women you give flowers to.
Yep. Every single one of them. And it works too. Thanks, Bex.
Hey. Where's Casey?
Gone to ask Samantha out.
Epic.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
Oh, yeah, totally. Sorry, I was just in the middle of writing.
I thought you wrote on your laptop.
Yeah, when I'm writing articles or editing, but for creative expression or putting my thoughts down, I like to use my journal.
Why?
There's something special about using a pen and paper. A lot of writers consider their journal their prized possession. Mark Twain had one, Ernest Hemingway, Queen Victoria kept a journal.
Maybe I should too.
You definitely should.
Why'd I even write in it?
Whatever you want.
All right. I'll tell you when I think of something.
Casey? I can't believe it. What a surprise.
Samantha! Hi, wow, it's funny seeing you here.
What are you doing here?
I'm visiting my parents. I was gonna see a friend across the street.
Oh, who?
Just over there, someone over there. Are you going to the gym? Do you want a lift? I was gonna go to the gym too.
Sure. You're not wearing any gym clothes.
Yes, I keep them in the truck. So, how have you been?
Good.
Good. It's kind of a weird question, right? Asking how somebody's been the past decade.
Yeah, true. Your chocolate spilled.
Oh, darn it.
Casey, are you okay?
Yeah, there's my mom.
I seem to remember your mom's allergic to chocolate.
Yes, right.
Why are you really here after all this time?
What do you mean?
You're acting really odd.
I think I'm just hungry. You know when you get hungry and you're... Do you want to get a smoothie on the way?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. I'm sorry. I know that I've been acting pretty weird. I want to tell you something, but I'm also trying not to embarrass myself.
Can't be more embarrassing than that one time that you accidentally sent my dad that video of you singing Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You in your boxers.
Yeah, I can't remember what was worse, him seeing it or your mom seeing it.
Definitely my dad.
The truth is, I've been thinking about us and what we meant to each other. I know it might sound silly, that's my fear of embarrassment, but I really thought that what we had was special.
Wow, Casey,
Yeah, I know. It was a stupid idea. Let's just forget I said anything, okay?
Casey, no, let's go. Entrance. It's okay. Do you want to get some food while we wait for the tow truck driver?
Oh, do you want?
You remembered. Yes, please. Do you want?
No.
It's nice seeing you again.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. So, how do we do this? Hi, I'm Casey. I am a sports reporter. I like long walks on the beach, puppies. or should we just like recap maybe the highlights of the past 10 years?
How about let's just simply enjoy the moment?
Well, that sounds good to me. Although there is one thing I wanted to say quickly. I just wanted to apologize for the way I treated you in college. I was so focused on myself and my needs that I lost sight of you, of us, and I'm deeply sorry for that. If I could go back, I would prioritize you and our relationship.
Thank you. That means so much to me. More than you realize. Cheers.
Oh, hey, please come and try this. Something's off and I can't put my finger on it. I might be missing an ingredient. Do you not eat food?
Sorry. Yeah, let me taste it.
Great.
Wow, that is spectacular.
Yeah? You're not just saying that?
No, that's delicious. You can come over and cook for me anytime. Who are you, by the way, now that I've invited you over to my place?
Right. I'm Ethan. I was doing some work in the city and I thought I'd come up and visit Auntie June and Uncle George. Got me camping out on one of the pull-out couches. And yes, I would love to cook you dinner. Wait a minute. Are you sure we haven't met before? You look awfully familiar. I got it. The tennis photo.
Oh, Yeah, that's me. Bex. I remember hearing about you too. Chef from somewhere far.
Maine. I hear you have a pretty mighty backhand.
Oh, that was in college. Now I just wield a mighty pen. I'm a writer.
Oh. So we have a lot in common.
How so?
We both tell stories. Come on, I'll show you. I want you to pick a cupcake and take a bite. Now, tell me what it reminds you of.
There's, cinnamon. And is that clove?
No, not the flavors. Just sit with it for a moment.
Wait a minute. When I was a kid, I must have been about 8 years old, I had this little mini cake. I was so excited, and I savored it. This tastes a lot like that. Wow, you are good.
I have my moments. So, did you and Casey, did you guys ever date?
What?
You know, maybe you watched a movie together and then his hand accidentally brushed up against yours and there was a spark. And you thought maybe for a moment something was gonna happen. Did that happen with you two?
No.
Good.
That was just like I remembered it.
Certainly was unexpected.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, I'd love to do it again sometime. That is, if you'd like to.
Maybe.
Would tomorrow be too soon? Yeah, too soon. Sorry, you probably have things to do, people to see, more important stuff.
Actually, nothing all that important. Sure, let's get together.
Well, I'll text you tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'm gonna walk home from here.
All right. Hey, Bex. Guess who just had a date? Yeah, no, I'll fill you in on all the details over dinner. Okay. All right, bye. Wow. Stars are so much brighter when you get out of the city.
I used to love looking at the stars when I was a kid.
The only stars I ever cared about were the ones on the tennis courts, basketball court.
Baseball diamond.
Exactly. I know I should have paid more attention to these ones. They're beautiful.
That's the North Star. The brightest one in the Little Dipper.
What about that one?
Not a star. Venus.
Hmm.
And that.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
I was wondering about the bluish one there.
Vega. There's a story in Japan about two lovers represented by Vega and the star Altair that have been separated. They're only allowed to see each other once a year on the 7th day of the 7th month. And with the help of magpies, they can cross the river that separates them. But if it rains, the magpies won't come and they'll have to wait.
But they'll be together next time.
They will. It's written in the stars. Hey, you're not having breakfast?
No, I have a date with Samantha.
Oh, right, of course, you have a date.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the park, check out some wildflowers or something.
Well, that sounds picture perfect. Sure you'll have a lovely time.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for, right?
Right.
All right, well, maybe we'll see you later.
Good morning.
Morning.
You just missed George and Hudson, too. They already left for soccer practice. Ethan, just relax. Come join us.
I'm coming. Just making some freshly squeezed orange juice for our guest of honor.
He's one of the good ones.
And for you, a coffee to go.
Thank you very much. Well, I wish I didn't have to leave, but I've got a list of errands a mile long. Thank you very much for breakfast, and I'll see you both later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Aren't you a magician in the kitchen?
Oh, well, it's mostly just the ingredients. Without the best ingredients, you can't really have any magic.
I bet you could take anything and make it taste fabulous.
Well, I can make it taste good, yes, but fabulous? You know what? Why don't you come with me to the farmer's market? I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah? Hey, before we do that, how do you like your eggs?
Poached?
Very good choice. Coming right up.
At the window, the wind is at the door. Ghostly voices chatter.
So how many restaurants do you have?
Oh, 5 actually. But honestly, I'm happiest when I'm simply in the kitchen working on recipes.
When did you discover you love cooking?
When I was in high school, I became friends with a grandma in the neighborhood. And she used to tell me these wonderful stories about the food that she made for her family. Before that, I never gave a thought to what I ate. And she opened up this whole other world to how food can help us connect and bring everyone together.
And that's when you became a culinary storyteller?
Yeah. You know, it's funny, I've never shared my inspiration with my family.
Well, I appreciate you sharing it with me.
Yeah, well, we're both storytellers. You understand. So how long have you been writing?
Since I was a kid.
And did you ever divert from that path?
Yeah, when I was in college, I had this professor that was so dismissive. She basically said that the odds were against me, so why even bother trying to be a writer?
But it didn't stop you.
Well, Casey helped me through it. He's always believed in me, no matter what. And I discovered that I had this inner strength that I never knew was there.
I can see that.
You should get one of those 50-50 tickets.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think I got some luck today.
Okay, let's go. After you.
Are you sure you're not married? Secret family? Maybe you robbed a bank?
Well, I hate to burst your pessimistic bubble, but no.
Well, some bubbles are meant to be burst. Casey!
Didn't see you over there, cousin. No, you didn't.
We were at the farmer's market. Did you know that there's such a thing as a chocolate mint plant? How cool is that? How was your morning with Samantha?
Whoa, are you getting back together with Samantha?
We're seeing where it goes.
Cool. Well, good luck with that. Hey, I'm trying out some new recipes on the family this weekend. Why don't you and Samantha come? I'd love to get your feedback.
Yeah, sure. We'd love to do that.
I'm playing sous chef.
Whoa. Well, I don't know if you should do that, Ethan. I've seen Bex cook, and it's not pretty.
At least I didn't ruin mac and cheese from a box.
Okay, I was a sophomore in college.
Excuses, excuses.
I'm sure she's gonna do just fine.
So when are you leaving?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just took over a little restaurant in the city, so the owner's retired. We'll see.
Little restaurant? You are too modest. It's Crescendo, only the best restaurant in the city.
And I cannot wait for you to see the remodel once it's finished. Both of you. Oh, hey, maybe you should write a story about it.
Wait, why did you want to get into cooking again? That's right, to get girls?
Newsflash. Teenage boy tries to impress girls.
What's your point, Casey?
No point, just, looking out for my best friend.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
See you on the weekend.
Yeah, take care.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
You think it's weird that Bex and Ethan are interested in each other?
What do you mean?
I just caught them about the kiss. It's weird, right?
I don't know. Ethan's an attractive guy. He's a talented chef. I could see how Bex would be interested. And you already know how wonderful she is. How are things going with you and Samantha? Casey.
Great. It's been perfect.
Well, shouldn't that be your focus instead of Beck's romantic life? Which, to be honest, is none of your business.
She's my best friend.
I think the question you need to ask yourself is why it bothers you so much that Bex is interested in Ethan.
I should go.
Have a nice run.
Got you an early graduation present.
A journal.
It's engraved with your initials.
Thanks, Bex.
Remember, there's no right way or best way to use it. It's your own creative expression. I wrote an inscription inside.
Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart. Wordsworth.
You are officially a writer, my friend. I think we should commemorate the moment.
First of all, I'd just like to thank you all for offering to come and sample the new dishes for the up-and-coming reopening of Crescendo. Please do not be shy with your critiques. Your advice helps me be a better chef. And I would like to say a very special thank you to Bex for being my sous chef and helping me putting this together today. That's it. Now dig in and enjoy. Bon appetit. I know. Oh, it's a good time, though.
That was really special.
Well, thank you again.
Bravo, chef.
Well, I greatly appreciate you guys coming and giving me feedback. It means a lot. Now, who left room for dessert, huh?
I'll come help you.
Great.
Well, I gotta hand it to Ethan. When it comes to restaurants, he knows what he's doing.
We gotta go to Crescendo when it opens.
As many times as you want.
Okay, what is a meal without a sweet finale?
And I am going to brew some coffee, so who would like some?
Thanks, June. This is actually inspired by you. At first, you are drawn in by its tantalizing beauty, but then each layer reveals an intriguing complexity that leaves you wanting more, and so much sweeter than she realizes.
So cheesy. I'm gonna go help Mom.
Please tell me those guys didn't leave you with all the dishes.
It's actually my little trick when I want some peace and quiet. I just mention doing the dishes and they all scatter.
Well, you don't mind if I help? I can try.
Sure. It's really nice having you and Casey around. I hope it's not too much family time for you.
I love it. My family's all really far away, so we don't see each other much. I wish I could see them more.
Well, you are welcome here anytime, with or without Casey.
I appreciate it. Hopefully, you'll be seeing more of him now, too.
I did my best to stay out of it.
So did I. I had a feeling Juliet might not be the one, but my job as Casey's friend was to support his choice and let him figure it out on his own.
He'll make the right choice the next time.
Yeah. So how did you and George meet?
We met in Paris. At the Eiffel Tower.
You're kidding. That's too perfect.
We just started talking as we were climbing the stairs. All it took was 674 steps to fall in love.
So you knew as soon as you met?
Mm-hmm. Though love is not defined by how quickly it happens. When it does happen, you'll know.
Wow, someone's up early.
You've been spoiling us with your fabulous breakfast, so I thought I would give you the day off. I wasn't about to attempt your elegant smoked salmon Benedict, but muffins? I thought maybe I could manage not to mess that up.
And they look amazing.
Don't tease.
No, I'm serious. The subtle browning on the edges, the blueberries are glistening with juice. These are professional touches, Bex. Cheers.
Wow. Oh, these are really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can taste all the love that you put into these muffins, and the sweetness of each blueberry expresses it to perfection.
Blueberries are perfection.
What?
Nothing, just thinking about my inspiration.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want a muffin? They're blueberry. They're not creme brulee or cardamom persimmon or anything fancy like that. They're pretty generic.
I'm sure whatever Ethan made is delicious.
Actually, Bex made them.
Okay, then I will pass.
You will eat it and you will like it. As I watched my best friend pursuing his dream, I realized maybe true love isn't the fantasy that we create, but the magic we already have but are too afraid to see. I finally asked myself a question that I had always pushed away. Was I in love with him?
Sure you don't want a soda too?
I'm good, thanks.
Were you nervous before you started high school?
Yes. I think everyone is to a certain degree. Just remember, all of those seniors who seem so intimidating were freshmen once too, and just as nervous. You can always call me if you need a pep talk. Anytime. Casey too.
Thanks a lot.
And use your journal. It's a great way to express your feelings, to get down everything you're going through. It helps not to keep things bottled up inside. I wish I had one back then.
When did you get yours?
I got my first journal in college. I was doing a semester abroad, and my dad gave me a journal to document all my experiences.
Did he write a quote in your journal when he gave it to you?
He did. It was a famous tennis player named Billie Jean King, and she said, "Face your fears, live your passions, and be dedicated to your truth." That's good advice for both of us.
Can I write something in your journal?
Yeah. Thanks a million, Hudson. Let me get a picture. Hi.
Thanks for the dance.
You should ask more often.
Oh, maybe I will.
Family picnic time.
Well, I guess we're having a picnic.
Do you know if Ethan's back yet?
He's not. You guys have plans?
No, I just need to talk to him about something.
Okay, well. Shall we picnic?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, that was delicious.
Aw.
Should we play a family game?
Yeah.
That's everything.
Hudson?
Truth or dare?
Really?
It's a family version. H-Man, why don't you start us off?
Dad, truth or dare?
Dare!
Of course.
I dare you to do 5 push-ups.
That's it?
You know my career journey.
Easy.
Your father hired me.
1,
Oh,
2,
still got it.
3. Yeah, one-legged, one-legged.
One more.
Still got it!
Now you gotta do them one-handed.
My life.
That's a fast partner. My turn now. And I choose June.
True.
Do you know that being
What was our best date?
You take me sailing near Paris. It was our first date.
C'est bon.
what we have is
Georgie, that game.
It's a fact. You know, so perfect for
I
it.
pick
I'm not.
I've got me. Casey.
An invitation for my
true.
ex-fiance's wedding.
What's your
What
favorite
happened?
memory with Beck?
Interview. Supposed to be.
Please,
Why?
nothing too embarrassing.
Oh, show. Here, I just.
Beck's showing me
And
the
we
stars.
in a random. Handsome, and he's first background.
Hudson, we're gonna be late for soccer practice.
Really say it's okay. It says fortune is smiling on you.
Family
What's yours say?
picnic. Awesome.
It was
When
awesome,
hungry,
but,
order more.
soccer practice.
Yeah, I should go too. I got a date with Samantha.
Oh, picnic for two?
Yeah.
June, I'll clean up.
Oh, thanks, Bex. See ya.
Bye. Hey.
How was your meeting?
Good. We're on schedule, which is a huge relief because remodels can be unpredictable.
I'm glad. We need to talk.
Is everything okay?
Yeah?
It seems like it might be a little serious. Can I at least ask how your morning was first?
It was good. Hudson and I went journaling at the park. He's really taken to writing. Let me show you the sweetest thing that he did. Oh no, that can't be.
What's wrong?
I took a selfie with Hudson at the park and I caught something in the background. Zoom in on that and tell me it's not what I think it is.
That is Samantha kissing someone that is not Casey.
How could she do that to him? He's gonna be devastated.
Yeah.
And it makes what I was gonna tell you seem all the more convenient, which it's not. You are the nicest, sweetest guy, and I feel so grateful to have met you. But my heart isn't totally in this. The thing is, I've realized that my heart's with someone else.
Does Casey know you're in love with him?
No. How do I tell him? What would that sound like? Casey, you should break up with your girlfriend to be with me, and just in case you have any doubts, here's a photo of her cheating on you. When did life get so complicated?
It's not. You just have to take it one step at a time.
Gonna text him. Let's let our rackets do the talking.
What does that mean?
It's a John McEnroe quote. In college, it was our code for drop everything immediately. We have something huge to talk about. But first, we play tennis.
Why do you play tennis?
Well, because after blowing off some steam on the court, everything becomes clearer. He's going to meet me at Sunnyton Park.
Well, good luck, Bex.
Thank you.
Hey, Bex, what's going on? You got me all worried. You just left to confuse Samantha.
Get to your side of the court?
Just tell me, and then we can play. We haven't played in years. Come on.
No, the sacred code must not be broken. $15 love.
That's not fair.
I'm just following the code. 30 love.
All right. You want to play? should do this more often.
Definitely.
Next time, no mercy. I want to play like a superhero.
See this racket?
Mm-hmm.
Superhero kryptonite. Yeah, you can blame it on the racket.
All right. Enough with the avoidance tactics. Spit it out.
Okay, I just don't want to see your heart broken again. I really don't want to have to tell you this, but Samantha's seeing another guy.
What are you talking about? She wouldn't do that to me.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
And you know this how? I mean, we dated for like 3 years. I think I know her better than you do.
I know, but I have a photo.
You have a photo. Were you hiding in the bushes? Is that what you do for a story now?
What? I would never do that.
Well, then how do you have a photo?
Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to protect you. Look, you have a right to know what's going on, and I would want you to tell me if...
If what? If were you gonna say Ethan? You've known for like 2 seconds? You're comparing Samantha and I to you and Ethan.
Of course not. I'm not liking your accusatory tone.
Well, I'm not liking that you're manufacturing drama for a story. Was a happy ending not click-worthy enough for your cynical audience?
I think you need to calm down.
I think you need to grow up and live your own life for once.
Honey. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Ethan, can you give me a lift back to the city?
Yeah, of course.
Bex. Bex!
How you doing?
Horrible. I can't believe that Bex would actually spy on Samantha.
Well, you didn't give her much chance to explain. And you were quite hard on her, if you ask me.
What she did crossed the line.
Oh, she was only trying to protect you. Is that so terrible? The bigger question is, why did that bother you so much? Sweetie, tell me. Why Samantha? Why now?
It was something Beck said to me. She said, find someone who really gets me, supports me unconditionally.
And that's Samantha.
You remember us in high school? We were inseparable.
Well, I remember 2 teenagers experiencing what they assumed to be love for the first time. But that's not the way it works. Sometimes the answers you're looking for have been right in front of you the whole time.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll figure it out.
We dated.
Need to know what's...
Now you sound like a fortune cookie.
A wise fortune cookie once said, make up with your best friend. True friendship is to be cherished. Okay?
Cynical audience?
I think you need to calm down.
I think you need to grow up and live your own life for once.
Honey. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Ethan, can you give me a lift back to the city?
Yeah, of course.
Bex. Bex!
How you doing?
Horrible. I can't believe that Bex would actually spy on Samantha.
Well, you didn't give her much chance to explain. And you were quite hard on her, if you ask me.
What she did crossed the line.
Oh, she was only trying to protect you. Is that so terrible? The bigger question is, why did that bother you so much? Sweetie, tell me, why Samantha? Why now?
It was something Beck said to me. She said, find someone who really gets me, supports me unconditionally.
And that's Samantha.
You remember us in high school? We were inseparable.
Well, I remember two teenagers experiencing what they assumed to be love for the first time. But that's not the way it works. Sometimes the answers you're looking for have been right in front of you the whole time.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll figure it out.
Now you sound like a fortune cookie.
A wise fortune cookie once said, make up with your best friend. True friendship is to be cherished. Okay? Dear Casey,
welcome to this meditation to help you reduce anxiety. First, I'd like you to gently close your eyes and take a nice, slow, deep breath.
Don't you ever tell me, don't you let me in. I rise up and then I fall down again. I wake up in the morning, stimulate my veins. The sun is shining brightly, I'm sure it's gonna rain.
Welcome to our Channel 6 movie marathon. Today's theme, Best Friends. Grab your bestie and some popcorn and settle in.
Something I want to talk to you about. I know my coming here was sudden and unexpected, so I understand if you have other people in your life, but I'd like to know if you do.
I did. And then you came back and apologized for not putting me first. You were my first love, and maybe you'll be my last love too. That is if you're willing.
I think this is just a lot to process.
Isn't us what you want?
Can we just talk later? That'd be okay?
Yeah, of course.
Back where I belong, way out to the country, on my front porch again. The sun is shining brightly, I'm sure it's gonna rain. I'm sure it's gonna rain.
On the barn.
So, how have you been?
I've been better.
You're right about Samantha. She has a boyfriend. Had a boyfriend. They relapsed but broke up. She said she wants to make it work with me.
What did you say?
That I had to think about it.
First.
What do you think?
Well, I wanted to get your opinion.
college.
I'll support you, Casey, but I'm not going to tell you who you should and shouldn't date.
That's not what I was wondering. I've been thinking about that night. Under the stars. I know you felt it too. Maybe what we both have been looking for all along has been right in front of us.
What about Samantha?
I don't love Samantha.
What are you trying to say, Casey?
I think I might love you.
But you didn't break up with Samantha.
What?
You told her that you needed to think about it?
I just was taking in what she said about her ex-boyfriend. I just said it. It didn't mean anything.
Well, it means that she's your backup plan. Or maybe I'm the backup plan.
I don't want a backup plan.
I'm not your next story, Casey.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let me see. The celebrity pairing with your gorgeous co-anchor, the fairy tale of your first love, and now the romantic trope of falling for your best friend.
You've never thought about us?
I have. More than you know. But I would have been all in. I wouldn't have hedged my bet. If you feel the way you claim you do, you would have gone back and broken up with Samantha before you came here.
You're not doing anyone any good wallowing in self-pity. Especially yourself.
Can I just have a moment to wallow while my life implodes? Is that too much to ask?
Your life isn't imploding. You're upset about Bex. So do something about it.
Thanks for meeting me.
That sounds like an ominous start. If it were good news, you'd say something romantic and not thank me for showing up.
True. I'm sorry. I really thought that this was what I wanted. And it has nothing to do with you or your ex-boyfriend.
It's about Bex.
How did you know?
I know how you look at a woman who you're in love with. I used to be on the receiving end of that look.
I didn't expect this to happen. But I also can't deny my feelings.
I understand.
Sorry I put you through this.
Don't be. I mean, I think a little part of each of us would have always wondered about the what ifs. I know I have many times. Now we know. So, thank you for that.
Thank you. Really.
Good news. Your article? I love it. I'm giving you your own column.
You are.
Yeah. Make sure you come up with a catchy title now. The first article's due in 2 weeks. Sound good?
Sounds perfect. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Hug me. Casey. Quit staring at me. I'm not gonna hug you. Fine.
It could be called the most important moment in a young man's life. Some of us simply call it junior high graduation, and it's happening later today. Please celebrate with Hudson. You can ignore Casey. He's been a jerk. Bex, I'd really love it if you came to my graduation. Please?
Hey, there he is!
I'm finished!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our graduates. Woo!
Hey. She'll come.
And here he is, the hero of the night, Hudson Brandon, who just hit a grand slam home run of junior high. How does it feel?
Best feeling ever. Bex, you came.
I wouldn't miss your big day. Us writers have to stick together, right?
Yeah, we do.
Do you mind if I have a minute with Bex?
To be continued.
You look beautiful. I'm glad you came.
I didn't want to disappoint Hudson.
Graduation was awesome. The sun was shining. It was perfect weather.
Can we not do the small talk thing? I'm not up for it.
We can talk about the mysteries of the universe, why we're here. Sorry. I hope you stay. I made a slideshow for Hudson.
Maybe.
No pressure, just thought you might like it.
We'll talk. Just not now.
There she is. I'm really glad you came, Bex.
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving.
What?
Well, I said my congratulations to Hudson, and I don't know what to say to Casey. I feel like everyone's walking on eggshells.
No. No one's walking on eggshells. Seashells, maybe. We're just glad that you're here. And all this other stuff, you and Casey, you'll work it out in the right time.
Are you going to make a toast to Hudson?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's more for family.
Nonsense. You're like family, and Hudson would love it. Come on. Slideshow's about to start.
Who's ready to celebrate our new graduate?
Yeah.
All right. Story starts the first day of kindergarten. Now, he is cute, right? Yeah. I don't know who it was harder for, Hudson or Mom, who was actually caught hiding in the classroom closet. This was Hudson's cooking phase, thanks to Cousin Ethan. Very supportive and patient teacher. Soon, Hudson was schooling us on the proper pronunciation of croissant.
Croissant.
Thank you. That's what really matters. Family and friends who support us on our journey. Who believe in us before we yet believe in ourselves. Who not only tell us that our dreams are possible, but they encourage us to chase them. All of us here, we're those people for you, Hudson. And today we are here to celebrate your junior high graduation. Here, here.
Yeah.
Mom, please don't cry. Dad, do you mind giving her a kiss?
I'm on it.
It's okay. What advice do I have for high school? Always follow your intuition. Study hard, but remember to have some fun. You might meet someone, think that you're in love. A first love that you think is the perfect fantasy. But what is love, really? Love isn't the perfect story, gift from the fates, a dream to be chased. Love is simpler, more precious than that. Without even realizing it, I had already found that love with someone. The one who makes me smile, whose laughter I hear in my head whenever I hear a wry joke, who always knows how to cheer me up when I'm down. You recently told me that we each get a moment when the stars align and the universe gives us a magical opportunity. I believe this is ours. And it's not about the shiny words or the messages that's written in the stars. It's simply that I know, with all of my heart, that you are the only woman for me. My one true love. I think it's possible that I could be yours.
Well, the thing that I want to know is, why didn't you tell me this before I submitted my article?
Because you need material for part 2. It's always been you, Pix. You're the only one for me.
You're my one true love.
cuốn truyện Bạn ở đâu vậy? Đây cũng là một quyển e-hon từ 0 đến 3 tuổi của nhà xuất bản Lao động Xã hội. Và cái cuốn sách này ấy, thì chúng mình sẽ cùng nhau là đoán xem được các bạn động vật này đang sống ở đâu. Quyển này thì ở Nhật Bản là của tác giả Fukumitsu, và về Việt Nam thì là do Mini Tuấn Nguyễn dịch. Tại vì cái quyển này là sẽ nói về các động vật, các bạn động vật ở đại dương này. Anh có cái hình nền chủ đề là màu xanh, nước biển, một chú cá heo xinh xắn này, và đằng sau thì là hai chú chim cánh cụt này. Quyển sách này thì giá mình thấy là 39.000 là hơi đắt, nhưng mà tại vì cái chất sách và cái nội dung sách thì rất là hay và bổ ích, cũng nhiều nữa chứ nó không ít. 39.000 mỗi sách. Về trang đầu tiên đây, đó chính là cách đọc e-hon đúng cách.